We're accounted for. We're ready to depart.
This all feels...
So, I think we're going back to Sidonia. See if we can get... Oh, that's right, I was testing if this works. No, actually, I don't have a mission to go back there, so... See if, whatever his name was is there. I don't even remember his name. Mars. Get off it. Mars. Sidonia. Sekos. Travel.
Be advised, you are entering
That's cute. No. Do I have to wait?
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Yeah, that's great. It's so time consuming. Be a lot quicker if you would just let me get there. I'm not all about the whole space thing. I just want to get to my target and move on. You really ought to make it more accessible for people like me. Give us options to just skip all the fluff and just let us get in and get out. Like the spaceship having to take off. Like, I don't need to see it. I get that you need a loading screen, but just give me a loading screen. It'll be quicker than having to take off, then load. Anyway, is his name Mavo?
Crime's at an all-time low.
I don't remember his name. Okay, let's see if we can find him this time around. We've gone and occupied ourselves for a bit, so does anyone remember what he actually looks like? Andromeda Kepler. Hi. I don't remember what he looks like, so it should be interesting. Gilly.
It's not easy.
What is...
Coordinating corporate efforts between the
I don't think I should
and
interview with that.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
He's here.
Yes? What?
Fancy seeing you here.
Who the hell are you?
What a long day.
He's actually
Thought
not
we'd struck
here.
oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit.
Hey, careful around the equipment.
Sidonia's not so
Lose an
bad.
arm or
How much do
something.
I have to take for him to
I can't complain.
come here? That's weird.
Oh, I feel light as a feather in this gravity.
Cool. Well, this
A
is
friend offered me a nice cushy office
disappointing.
job. I'm making double out here in the Sidonia.
Like, seriously disappointing. I don't have any extra weight, so I guess we just go? That's super disappointing. Whatever. He doesn't want to make his presence known? That's fine by me. I'm just going to leave Sidonia. I'm going to leave Mars. And I don't know if I'm going to be coming back, because I've kind of done all the quests here that I know about. Can you zoom out already? Zoom out! I feel like we're bug testers. Those of us who purchased the early access. We're bug testers to find out all the problems with the game before the actual launch.
Good day, Captain.
I pressed E. Oh my god, I'm never gonna learn.
People say I need more.
You do need more hobbies, sir. You very much need a hobby that doesn't relate to me. Alright, what have we got? You know what? No, go up. Show me the space. Show me the space. Do I have any active missions that I can see here? No. Sensor contact. Europa. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Titan, but what does that symbol mean on Titan? Doesn't matter. I think we are leaving. I don't know what that symbol means. I don't have a legend. Okay, there's a quest that way. There's cricks. What have we got? So there's neon. Just anywhere that's not Mars. Cricks. There's not much I can do about that. That's kind of connected to that, I guess. New Atlantis, too high level. New Atlantis, random. New Atlantis. I'm going to go to New Atlantis, I think. Yes, New Atlantis. Beautiful. The lodge. Let's go to Kelton. Mars District. Yeah. My gosh, look at the faces on those things. Oh wait, is that the tail? Yeah, it's the face. Good lord. Felton. Nope, Kelton. Have you had any progress on your trees? Or do I have to come back later, sir? It's weird seeing you in daylight. It's very unusual for me.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Hi.
I hadn't expected to run into you again.
But I'm here for the evidence. It looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted,
You're welcome.
has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. Bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse.
You mentioned that earlier.
The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Okay. If these vibrations continue to increase in frequency like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations
That's
are not
bad.
uncommon in this species.
Wait, really?
The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the
That's
tree.
news to me.
However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this.
Mm-hmm.
There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
I don't. Co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
And what's the problem?
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far
That's
he's refused
it?
to turn it
Oh.
over to me.
Sounds exciting as I was thinking.
I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to
I highly
relinquish
doubt
it.
it.
What do you say?
You run like Donkey Kong. Why won't you want me to squeeze him, make him squirm?
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Look, I'll work on it, Kelton.
Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
I don't even know where that is. But okay. Yeah. Out on a limb.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
Yeah, and now it's about to
Can you
kill New
imagine all the
Atlantis, so,
changes it's
you
seen?
know. Gotta be a little concerned about that. Oh, this is considered agricultural. Okay. If you say so. Oh, nice tree.
All
Emilio.
the assignments they could have given me.
Hello. You gonna talk to me or what?
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I think you've just got issues with your reading, sir. I have nothing to do with that. I'm a master business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm
Why
helping him
can't
with
you
anything.
work together and you both profit?
Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the
no,
higher-ups.
the
I'm not helping him
trees
with
are
that.
literally going to wipe out New Atlantis. Carlton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all.
What's with the sarcasm, bro?
He really won't let this go, will he?
No.
Maybe I can make this work in my
Oh,
favor.
good lord.
Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
But
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
what? That sounds shady.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
No.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. And Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data.
Can't Kelton just appeal to his
See you
higher-ups?
around.
Can't he just appeal to the higher-ups and go, hey, we need this data, make him give it to us? I've saved it. That's not the button I wanted.
This is murder! You're on your own!
What do you mean murder? I just hit the guy. It's hardly murder. It's a little nudge to the back of the head. He'll be right. I don't want to do this. This is dumb. This guy doesn't deserve this. At all.
Changed your mind, did you?
Oops, sorry.
Willing to help me get a promotion?
No, I'm still not. I find this repulsive.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods.
Are you telling me there was some other way I could have gotten this shit
gotten a
done?
few back. I found a back door. The only way to get
I'm not listening to him.
Best.
Is there another load that I have? Frontier. Oh, but then I'd have to speak to... I've got to get in the habit of compulsively quick saving. This sucks. I don't want anything to do with this guy. Okay, maybe I need to stop playing. I'm getting annoyed really easily.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
You really irritate me, and I don't want to do any shady shit to get you a position you don't deserve.
Wait, really? Wow.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish...
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly
You need to pull up your
unfair.
socks and do your job.
I found a back door into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing.
No shit.
The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment.
Excuse me?
Which is kind of locked.
So not only am I am I changing your data, I'm breaking into her apartment as well. Absolutely freaking not. How about you just give him Callan's data now and we skip the rest? Because
Sorry, that's not on the table.
I'm not doing that. I'm absolutely not doing that. This isn't the way to get ahead. Has to be a way we can work this out.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
That's just because you suck at your job. There has to be a way we can work this out.
There is. And I already explained exactly what it is.
Handing over that data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career is the right thing to do. So that's
I just don't
what
want to
I'm
pick red.
focused on.
Red is never going to succeed.
Enough.
Red,
Just get in.
is never gonna succeed. I can tell you that now. But the green doesn't succeed, so what are you supposed to do? I hate you with the
Changed your mind,
5,000 suns.
Wait, really?
I'll follow your lead.
I've gotten a few I found a back door, and the only way to get out. Sorry. Advancing my career
See,
is
that
the right
worked
thing to
last
do,
time. This
so
whole
that's what I'm
thing is
focused on.
RNG. How am I supposed to know what the right thing is to
From
pick?
where I'm standing, kind of seems like it is. If that's true, enough. Just get in.
Is there any way
It's been
to persuade him to not? Because I don't want any part of... I genuinely... Like, I know I've done some shady shit in this game so far, and I've been okay with that. But this, I'm having a visceral reaction to it, and I do not want to help him do this. I just
Changed your mind.
plain don't. So I will find a
Wait,
way
really?
to make
I'll
this
follow you.
not happen.
I've gotten a few bad performances. I found a back door.
Problem is, I
The only
don't
way
know
to
what
get
options I'm supposed to be picking.
out. Sorry. From where I'm standing, I'm not a bad guy, I swear. I just really need this promotion.
Absolutely RNG.
Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen.
No. Just
If
get
you do this
better
for
at
me,
your
I
job.
can make it worth your while.
Jesus.
You delete that data.
No.
I get promoted. I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can
I don't want
compensate
your
you.
money. I just
I'll
want
throw
your
in some extra credits
research.
for you, okay?
No.
A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's
Just
apartment.
give me the research. Enough. I won't do it. Hand over the data now.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
I don't ever want to
And tell
interact
Kelton
with
to stuff
you
it.
ever again. You absolute dick. Okay, breathe. The infuriating dickwad is out of my view. Hopefully we'll never have to interact with him again. Just breathe. It's okay. You don't have to break into some poor unsuspecting woman's apartment. It's all good. Hope you get fired. Hi, Kelton. That was horrible. I hate you. Okay, I don't hate you. I
hope
hate what you
have the
made me
data.
do.
It's really quite crucial.
Bro, you owe me.
Yes, I'm sure I do. Especially since Emilio was
point.
involved. I'm sorry if this was complicated.
Complicated is not the word I would
prefer
use.
to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
No, it was just the
And
emotional
I
damage
suppose
you
I'd
owe me
better
for.
verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me.
Yeah.
But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
So I've taken so much emotional damage, it's not funny.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your
I
assistance.
was not even going to suggest cutting down the tree. It's been here longer than we have. We're not about to get rid of it. Did I level up? I did level up. I didn't even realize. So I've already done that. Wait, did you level up as well? Oh god, you did as well. I can't keep up. I want to get to the second tier, but I need to keep fixing the top tier. Geology. Oh god, the medicine as well. Sweet dear god. What is your next thing? Restore 20% additional health, 20% faster. That's not bad. 20% more damage. $25 kilograms. It's quite good. Quite good. It's done now. Sprint for 2.5 kilometers. Well, 75% or more. Okay, well, that's not right now. So we're going to have to wait till we get up a little bit, and then I'm just going to have to sprint. You know?
I couldn't have gotten this late without your help. Thank you.
Yeah, but why do you still get marked as a quest marker? Is it one of those come back later situations? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I'm close to the lodge. Let's go to the lodge. I close to the lodge? Did I just pull it out of nowhere? No, we are close to the lodge. Okay, I thought so. Okay, we're here. Group meeting. Everybody assemble, please. Much to chat about.
You're back. Did you?
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
Where's everybody else? Okay, well, I guess we'll just do it without the boys here then.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
But we still have no idea where the others are.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
Yeah, but we don't know where.
Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Okay, thank you. It's an honor to be a part of this. I expected champagne. What does it mean to be a full member?
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. We're going to do great things together. All of us.
I'll take your word for it.
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together?
I don't have any space on my
I'm
ship.
not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together.
Who's Samco?
It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out.
Neon?
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least...
Good God.
Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett
That's
yet?
3 things.
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Should probably do that. I should probably do that, let's be honest. Let's trade gear. Wait here a moment. Who's Samco? What's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up.
No.
He should be back by now.
Oh, he's
I'll
here.
let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's odd. Okay. What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Okay. What should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want
I
a
was
direction,
gonna do that,
I'd
I'll be
grab
honest.
Barrett first. He's not just an old friend.
Yeah.
He's been all over the settled systems.
Yep, that's what I was thinking anyway. How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera? Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done.
But how did he know?
Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Okay.
Bye for now.
So, I guess Samco is here somewhere. But we're going to
It's been quiet.
go get Barrett first. So, back to Vectera. Actually, hold on. No. We're still here. Hadrian said she'll be waiting for me outside Mast. Yes. Hashtag
They're
priorities.
around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Gotta go help Hadrian. We've got a whole Terramorph situation to fix. We'll look into, I suppose, and then fix. Oh, all over there. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there. Yeah, same. Oh, this is mast here. One of these days I'll figure out New Atlantis. Today's not that day.
Captain,
Hadrian,
over here.
I see you. It's very dark, but I see you. Save, because I never save. Oh wow. Oh wow, I see how it is.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Makes no difference to me.
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
How so?
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Huh?
I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
What?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus.
Oh!
Woe to the defeated.
We know this dude.
In Old Earth Latin.
Yeah.
A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Yeah, I'm with this one. You're a clone of a man. How does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
But why do they want you to be
Clone,
female?
honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Okay. Weird, but okay. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Yes, one of the three who
The man
died.
caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this
Look,
day.
as far as I'm concerned,
So
Freestar
my involvement,
instigated.
It could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
It's fine. You're a clone that's actually quite different from him, so they can't really hold it against you. I don't like the way the background is so blurred. It's really jarring. I wish either it wasn't blurred at all or was significantly less blurred. It's doing my head in. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. No, you're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
I still think it's
You know,
weird,
while we've
but it's
got a
fine.
second, was there anything else we needed to discuss?
I don't think so.
I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
You think?
Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time.
I have a lot of business to attend to,
No telling
Hadrian.
how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Well, that doesn't work for me. What are the risks of us accessing a starter? Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them.
That's not helpful.
I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
Okay. Are you willing to tell me more about your father? Your eyes are red. Is that the result of the cloning process? I mean, everyone on Mars has red eyes.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on
Called
Mars.
it.
The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
Huh. It's like the Spice? Spice, I think it was, in Dune. With the yellow, the blue eyes, with the Fremen. Okay, I'm glad I finally had my hypothesis answered. Thank you. Let's go.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Okay, I am proceeding. Feel
Sounds
free
like
to
our cue.
follow, Hadrian.